Let's take a look at the Whoop MG Fitness Tracker. I came across this device because my Chase Sapphire Reserve card had an offer to try it out free for the first year, and I figured it would be interesting to check out. First, let's do a quick unboxing to see what this actually is, and I'll go into my experience using it for a little over a month. Inside the box, you get the tracker and a wristband, the wireless charging device, and the world's shortest USB-C cable. Before I get into my impressions, for some context on where I'm coming from. I'm a moderately active person, I enjoy exercising, and I'm currently training for my first triathlon. So fitness tracking is something that I get some value out of, but I'm hardly a fitness fanatic. I've had a Garmin Vivoactive 5 for a couple years, and I have found that to be a good quality device that meets my needs. So while this video isn't intended to be a direct comparison between the two devices, naturally my experience with Whoop will be informed by my experience with the Garmin. First, let's talk about what they did well. The charging device is nice. I appreciate that you can recharge your watch while you're still wearing it. Also appreciate that the charging device is USB-C. I hate having to carry around along additional charging cables. Looking at you, Garmin watch. Battery life is good, and I was able to get the promised approximately 14-day battery life. The tracking data seems accurate, or at least largely matches what I get from my Garmin. I found wearing it on my wrist to be comfortable, and being able to wear the tracker on other parts of your body is an interesting feature. Whoop even sells various clothing items with a spot to place the tracker. The bad. Activity tracking is annoying. It has auto activity tracking, but good luck if you do multiple types of workouts right after each other, like biking and then running. Also, the auto activity tracking takes an annoyingly long time to process. After a swim recently, it took over 15 minutes for me clicking the button to process the activity to actually being able to view the data. What is it doing during that time? You can manually start and stop activities within the app, but that of course requires pulling out your phone. But that's not something I'm going to be doing while I'm swimming, for example. Build quality also seems iffy. I had the metal clasp pop off the device multiple times, requiring bending things back into shape to keep it on. And this is after only a few weeks of usage. That does not bode well for long-term durability. And the ugly. Annual memberships. The cheapest device that Whoop sells requires at least a $149 a year subscription. And the model that I'm using has a $359 a year subscription. That's about $30 a month for this device, and that's insane. Don't do that. Ultimately, this comes down to the question of who is this device for? Their website highlights people wearing this device on their wrist, but I found the experience of a Whoop on my wrist to be far inferior to something like a Garmin. If you're going to actually wear something on your wrist, why not wear an actual watch that inherently provides some useful features like telling time, seeing stats at a glance, seeing notifications, starting and stopping activities, setting and snoozing alarms, even using it as a flashlight. The only use case I could see for this device if you specifically don't want something on your wrist. Yet nearly all the advertising on the website shows the device on a wristband being worn like a watch. And the final nail in the coffin is the subscription. Why on earth would you continue to pay money forever to use a device? Sure, Garmin and others have buy-up subscriptions for additional features, but Garmin's default set of free features is robust, and I have never felt the need to buy a subscription. I'll get on a soapbox for a moment and say that we need to push against companies moving everything to a subscription model. Sometimes you should just buy a thing once, and then you own that thing forever. So, in conclusion, all I can say is, Whoop, there it is, going back into the box and getting sold on eBay.